Hi, I'm Dr. Marc, and I'm a voice teacher and stage director. Whether you're a professional pop or rock star that's wanting to take your performance to a next level, or you're just interested in making your car singing or shower singing easier and more comfortable and fun, I can help you get there. I'll start doing that today by reacting to and teaching you singing and performing tips that we can learn from the top performers around the world. Today, let's learn from Hozier performing Take Me to Church live on Good Morning America. Here we go.
Our lover's got humor. She's a giggle Amen. 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 Take me to church. I was
I love how relaxed he is on stage, how much he's just committed to the moment and communicating what he has to say and letting his body respond to what he's trying to communicate. He's not trying to control it. He's not trying to make it pretty or precious. He's just letting it come out. The vocal tip today is to keep the placement consistent. Here, if we're wanting to identify where his placement is sitting, his placement here is sitting for the most part right here at the teeth. It's not even buzzing up. It's not even buzzing up here in the mask. It's just really forward and speech-like and forward right in front of his face. He's letting the mic do the work, and it's staying consistently there. How can you do that today? Well, he's really keeping in the space that we use when we talk. So try talking and notice what that placement feels like for you. If you're getting lazy and it's falling back, then try something different. Try talking a little more animatedly and talking with a little more energy, and you're going to find that it sits in a really similar placement to what he's using here. It's really forward. The other thing you can do to keep that placement forward today and try to get the same placement he's getting is by uncovering these upper teeth, dropping the jaw, keeping the tongue forward will also keep that placement more forward. But here, the other way he's getting that placement where it is he's releasing that jaw, but he's not really creating a whole lot of space tall-wise in the back. It's really wide smile-like all the way from the front to the back, and it gets this harsher, brighter sound to it, which is the sound that he's going for and fits with this song really, really well. He goes to amen. It sounds more like a preacher. Then he adds a little bit of height there in the back, which then pulls the placement a little bit back, gives a little more richness and warmth. But then to get that harshness again, he drops that height, gets the space more side to side in terms of that kind of space, lets those teeth come out, and it gets that placement right in front of his face and pulls that resonance instead of being up here and resonant up here to really far forward. The performance tip today is no half-baked gestures. No half-baked gestures refers to every gesture you make with your body. A gesture is anything you do with your body. But here I want to talk specifically about what's happening with our hands. A half-baked gesture is the kind that we often get from a teenager when they're like, oh, I don't know. Their hands kind of stay by their side. Maybe they come out a little bit, but it's not a really full, confident gesture. Here, if you watch him, he's letting his arms come up nice and tall and big. He's not doing any half-baked gesture. He's doing the fullest gesture that makes sense with what he's saying and what the music is calling for. So what can you do today to practice this? Practice being too expressive with your body. Take it too far. See what happens. Video it. Watch it. See if it was someone else if you think it was too much. Then try to dial it back to see how much can you get away with. How big can you be and still be believable? As a performer, the bigger we can be while being believable, the easier it is for our audience to be engaged with what we're doing, to understand it, to read it. Does that mean we always have to be huge? No, because sometimes the text and the music doesn't call for it. But usually the challenge for most performers, especially at the start, is to get them to do bigger gestures, to feel comfortable being really expressive and confident. So today, practice in front of a mirror, practice in front of a camera, practice in front of your friend, practice gesturing as big as you can, with the goal still being to be genuine and authentic, but genuine and authentic in as big a way as possible. If you want a voice lesson, a performance coaching, or want me to work with you or your group to help you sing easier and perform more consistently, book a time with me at mrperformingartsstudio.com. I look forward to working with you online.